It's Eric and Chris on the River Ride Home.
You're listening to the River Ride Home. You're on 88.7 The River, local radio at its best. It's Eric here.
And Chris.
And this is the River Ride Home. It is off air, but we have turned the cameras on because here in the studio we've talked a lot about Chris and his addiction to Diet Coke, his love of the Diet Coke product. Earlier on, I think it was like April, May-ish, whenever they did that hot dog eating competition.
Coney Island. No, it's the Independence Day in the States.
That's when it was. That's right, around July. So there was also a chugging contest at that time, and I've known about this guy, Badlands Chugs, on YouTube for a while. My Twitch channel that I follow, they love to watch his videos and see what kind of stuff Badlands is chugging. I brought it to you, and we were discussing Diet Cokes and stuff like that, and you were wondering how quickly you could do Diet Coke chugs. You've been practicing, showing off your skills here with a half a bottle over the last few weeks, and we thought maybe we'd turn the cameras on and let everyone else see it too.
It's training, right? If you got to challenge a man like that, anybody, you challenge and get into a thing like an endurance thing like chugging 2 liters of sweet Diet Coke. That's not easy. So I've got to get, I think what was his record time was like 30 something seconds for the full 2 liters.
For the full bottle, yeah, it's like 32 seconds, something like that, 35.
So I'm
30
working
and
on
40.
I'm working on 1 liter, so I'm getting this down to about a half regular way, like fashion of just drinking it, and then I'm going to chug the last half. That this is my training, and I'm hoping in a couple of weeks' time, maybe 3 weeks. I don't know. We'll see how the training goes.
All right.
But at some point coming up, I want to go for the record.
Well,
I don't want to shoot for it, and I think. I don't know, man. I mean, this guy, you got to look him up on YouTube yourself, but his neck is probably 5 times the size of my shoulders, let alone my neck. So his neck actually doesn't exist. His head just envelopes into his chest, right?
Yes,
so,
Badlands is sort of one big mass at this point.
Yeah.
He is quite the big gentleman there, and the chugging is fairly easy for him. As things
it looks like he's
tend
doing
to go down quite easy. But yeah, I'm gonna say
no
anyone
effort
seems to be able
almost.
to potentially do it. And I'm gonna say if you're a big fan of it, then it's all about practice. So Chris is going to show everyone his practice skills here. He's got close to about half a 2 liter here, and I've got a timer. We're gonna see how quickly he can get this down. Take a big breath and let us know when you're ready.
Okay. As you see the Diet Coke start going down, that's when you hit your timer button.
All right, sir.
You ready?
Here we go. We need some nice background music for this. Maybe someone will put that into the edit afterwards. But for now, let's enjoy the chug, everyone. We'll do a golf talk. Ooh, he's really got it going down. He's getting pretty close. This is a mid-room temperature soda, if you're curious. It's not cold. Oh, there's a little bit left. He's got a real burp coming, I think. Uh-oh, watch out, people. This is going to get dangerous here in the studio quick. Glad the cameras are rolling for this one. Get back on frame here, Chris. Oh, he's coming back in.
Sadly, the burp didn't happen. It all turned into one big bubble on the inside, and it's all in my bloodstream now.
Aren't you glad we turned the cameras on?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
38, 39, 40. Hey, 41 seconds. Chris manages to drop that in. Here, I'll bring the timer up for everybody.
I couldn't get
to
that
have
last.
A peek at.
Where was I at when I stopped?
I would say around 25-ish. I didn't look. 'Cause by the time I picked it back up, it was a little after 30. Like I say, you were on a good steady stream. It seems to be once it either it hits a bubbling point or a what am I thinking of, a carbonation point or whichever
level.
Inside. But yeah, that bubble gets a little harder to deal with in the full chug. But sir, hey, it's all practice.
It's practice. The drink I
you
love.
You can watch back and look at the tape and see if you need a better positioning and that kind of stuff.
That's part of recording it.
Exactly.
You got to be able to analyze now my performance.
And now you know what kind of fun and games we get up to here in the studio. So make sure you enjoy that.